Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy from Jane Austen's Pride and Prejudice. Elizabeth Bennet, life story and family background. Elizabeth Bennet is the second eldest of the 5 Bennet sisters. She comes from a moderately wealthy but not affluent family, residing at the Longbourn estate in Hertfordshire, England. Her father, Mr. Bennet, is a gentleman with an estate, and her mother, Mrs. Bennet, is primarily concerned with marrying off her daughters to secure their futures. Elizabeth is intelligent, witty, and possesses a keen sense of morality, often questioning societal norms. As a woman in the early 19th century, Elizabeth does not pursue a career in the modern sense. Her societal role and goals revolve around finding a suitable marriage, though she is determined to marry for love rather than convenience or financial security. Her primary goal is to find happiness and maintain her integrity, refusing to marry for anything less than genuine affection and respect. Highlights and must-know facts. Elizabeth's sharp wit and independent spirit make her stand out among her peers. She initially misjudges Mr. Darcy based on his aloof demeanor and the misleading information provided by Mr. Wickham. Her journey includes personal growth and the re-evaluation of her prejudices, leading to a deeper understanding of herself and others. One of her famous quotes is, "I could easily forgive his pride, if he had not mortified mine." This quote highlights Elizabeth's initial perception of Mr. Darcy as arrogant and dismissive. It reflects her strong sense of self-worth and her unwillingness to tolerate disrespect, setting the stage for her character's development and the eventual reconciliation with Mr. Darcy. Life story and family background of Mr. Fitzwilliam Darcy. Fitzwilliam Darcy, often referred to as Mr. Darcy, is the wealthy and reserved owner of the Pemberley estate in Derbyshire. He comes from an affluent and noble family, which affords him a high social status. Raised with a strong sense of duty and pride in his family heritage, Darcy is initially perceived as haughty and aloof. As a wealthy landowner, Mr. Darcy's primary responsibilities involve managing his vast estate and ensuring the well-being of his tenants and servants. His goals include maintaining the prosperity of Pemberley and upholding his family's honor and reputation. Over the course of the story, his personal goal shifts towards winning Elizabeth's love and respect, recognizing the need to change his behavior and attitudes. Highlights and must-know facts. Mr. Darcy's initial proposal to Elizabeth is marked by his pride and her rejection, which becomes a turning point for his character. He demonstrates his true character by helping resolve the scandal involving Elizabeth's sister Lydia and Mr. Wickham, doing so quietly and without seeking credit. His transformation from a seemingly proud and distant figure to a devoted and caring partner is central to the narrative. One of his famous quotes is, "In vain have I struggled. It will not do. My feelings will not be repressed. You must allow me to tell you how ardently I admire and love you." This quote is from Mr. Darcy's first, and initially unsuccessful, marriage proposal to Elizabeth. It reveals his intense emotions and the inner conflict he faces between his feelings and his pride. Despite the initial rejection, this declaration marks the beginning of his journey towards self-improvement and eventual reconciliation with Elizabeth. Key themes and their relationship. The novel's title, Pride and Prejudice, reflects the main obstacles in Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy's relationship, his pride and her prejudice. Both characters undergo significant personal growth, recognizing and overcoming these flaws to find mutual respect and love. Marriage and social class. The story critiques the societal pressure to marry for financial security and social standing. Elizabeth and Mr. Darcy's union represents a balance between social equality and genuine affection, challenging the norms of their time. Personal growth and understanding. Both characters learn to see beyond first impressions and social biases, leading to a deeper understanding and appreciation of each other. In summary, Elizabeth Bennet and Mr. Darcy's story is a rich tapestry of personal growth, societal critique, and the triumph of love over prejudice. Their journey from misunderstanding to mutual respect and love makes Pride and Prejudice a timeless classic.